clock ting-a-ling ringing in my head. I woke up dog-tired, beat down, half dead, trying to recover from another wild weekend, chugging down coffee while I should have been sleeping. Well, it sure is Monday, hitting it now. I gotta get myself through the week somehow. I had a ball Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but it's all over now and it sure is Monday. Oh, I got to the job site at 9:15. Somehow I stayed awake till lunchtime, and then I caught a little nap stretched out in my truck bed, my feet still twitching to the music in my head. Well, it sure is Monday, ain't it the truth? I partied too hard and now I'm paying my dues. I had a ball Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's all over now and it sure is Monday. Well, it sure is Monday, ain't it a sin? I gotta work my way through the week again. I had a ball Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but it's all over now and it sure is Monday. Yeah, it's all over now and it sure is Monday.
My daddy always was a gentleman, never the kind to ever force his hand. He would always be the last one to raise his voice. If anybody ever put us down, you can bet that he would stand his ground. Then he would tell me, son, sometimes you got no choice. You got to kick a little and cause a stir. Sometimes you gotta make some noise to be heard. If anybody ever tries to hold you back, yeah, you got to kick a little and be tough. You got to let them know you've had enough. Remember that unless you wanna finish last, you got to kick a little. Some people judge you by the way you look. They see you once and say you ain't no good. Feels like they're never gonna take you for who you are. That's when you have to stand up and be strong and go the extra mile to prove them all wrong. Just remember when they push you way too far, you got to kick a little and cause a stir. Sometimes you gotta make some noise to be heard. If anybody ever tries to hold you back, yeah, you got to kick a little and be tough. You got to let them know you've had enough. Remember that unless you wanna finish last, you got to kick
hotel room with nothing but a guitar for a friend. Just staring at the TV, watching reruns, flipping channels now and then. Contemplating all the complications of the situation I'm in. While the couple in the next room on their honeymoon are going to town again. Pull the rubber curtains tighter, trying to keep out any light that might leak inside, so I can keep pretending it ain't noon, it's the middle of the night. Brush my teeth out of habit, even though I hadn't smiled in some time. What you left me chewing on is gonna be in my head for a while. I guess I should've listened looking back, 'cause look at me now. A sad excuse for living, I'll admit, since I left that town. She said I wouldn't make it past a day or two without breaking down. I guess I should listen looking back, 'cause look at me now. I see my reflection in the mirror and hardly recognize the face. I ain't run a raise across my chin since I hold up in this place. Eating ramen noodles with a plastic fork from a coffee pot. Every day I am reminded of every form of comfort I ain't got. I guess I should listen looking back, 'cause look at me now. A sad excuse for living, I'll admit, since I left that town. She said I wouldn't make it past a day or two without breaking down. I guess I should listen looking back, 'cause look at me now. Guess I should listen looking back, 'cause look at me now. I got a whole new point of view since I headed north when it went south. And I hate to admit it, but I think I'm finally starting to come around. I guess I should listen looking back, 'cause look at me now.
Was a beauty from South Alabama. Her daddy had a heart like a 9-pound hammer. Think he even did a little time in the slammer. What was I thinking? She snuck out one night and met me by the front gate. Her daddy came out waving that 12 gauge. We tore out the drive, he peppered my tailgate. What was I thinking? Oh, I knew there'd be hell to pay, but that crossed my mind a little too late. 'Cause I was thinking about a little white tank top sitting right there in the middle by me. I was thinking about a long kiss, man, just gotta get going where the night might be. I know what I was feeling. the cops were nipping on our heels. Pulled off the road and kicked it in four wheels. Shut off the lights and tore through a cornfield. What was I thinking? Out the other side, she was hollering faster. Took a dirt road, had the radio blasting. Hit the honky-tonk for a little close dancing. What was I thinking? Oh, I knew there'd be hell to pay, but that crossed my mind a little too late. Cause I was thinking about a little white tank top sitting right there in the middle by me. I was thinking about a long kiss, man, just gotta get going where the night might be. I know what I was feeling, but what was I thinking? Of a man with a born to kill tattoo tried to cut in, I knocked out his front tooth. We ran outside, hood sliding like Bo Duke. What was I thinking? I finally got her home at 2:30. Later, Daddy's in a lawn chair sitting on the driveway. Put it in park as he started my way. What was I thinking? Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, what was I thinking? Then she gave a come and get me grin, and like a bullet we were gone again. Cause I was thinking about a little white tank top sitting right there in the middle by me. I was thinking about a long kiss, man, just gotta get going where the night might lead. I know what I was feeling, yeah, I know what I was feeling. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Well, I know what I was feeling. What was I thinking? Guess I was thinking about that tank top. It's cut off.
got a picture of you I carry in my heart. Close my eyes to see it when the world gets dark. Got a memory of you I carry in my soul. I wrap it close around me when the nights get cold. And if you ask me how I'm doing, I'd say just fine. But the truth is, baby, if you could read my mind, not a day goes by that I don't think of you. After all this time, you're still with me, it's true. Somehow you remain locked so deep inside. Baby, baby, oh baby, not a day goes by. I still wait for the phone in the middle of the night, thinking you might call me if your dreams don't turn out right. And it still amazes me that I lie here in the dark, wishing you were next to me with your head against my heart. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'd say just fine. But the truth is, baby, if you could read my mind, not a day goes by that I don't think of you. After all this time, you're still with me, it's true. Somehow you remain locked so deep inside. Baby, baby, oh baby, not a day goes by. Minutes turn to hours, and the hours to days. Seems it's been forever that I felt this way. Not a day goes by that I don't think of you. After all this time, you're still with me, it's true. Oh, somehow you remain locked so deep inside. Baby, baby, oh baby, not a day goes by that I don't think of you.
Sure, I think about you now and then, but it's been a long, long time. Well, I've got a good life now, well, I moved on. So when you cross my mind, I try not to think about what might have been, 'cause that was then, and we have taken different roads. We can't go back again, there's no use giving in, and there's no way to know what might have been.
sit and talk about this all night long and wonder why we didn't last. Yes, they might be the best days we will ever know, but we'll have to leave them in the past. So try not to think about what might have been, 'cause that was then, and we have taken different roads. We can't go back again. There's no use giving in, and there's no way to know what might have been. The same old look in your eyes. It's a beautiful night. I'm so tempted to stay, but too much time has gone by. We should just say goodbye and turn and walk away. And try not to think about what might have been, 'cause that was then, and we have taken different roads. We can't go back again. There's no use giving in, and there's no way to know what might have been. No, we'll never know what might have been.
Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a Happy Meal in his booster seat, knowing that he couldn't have the toy till his nuggets were gone. A green traffic light turned straight to red. I hit my brakes and mumbled under my breath as fries went a-flying and his orange drink covered his lap. Well, in my 4-year-old said a 4-letter word. It started with S, and I was concerned. So I said, son, now where'd you learn to talk like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We got cowboy boots and camo pants, yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do, so I've been watching you. We got back home and I went to the barn. I bowed my head and I prayed real hard. Said, Lord, please help me help my stupid self. Then this side of bedtime later that night, turning on my son Scooby-Doo night light. He crawled out of bed and he got down on his knees. He closed his little eyes, folded his little hands, spoke to God like he was talking to a friend. And I said, son, now where'd you learn to pray like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We like fixing things and holding Mama's
watching you. With tears in my eyes, I wrapped him in a hook. Said my little bear is growing up. And he said, but when I'm big, I'll still know what to do. 'Cause I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. By then I'll be strong as Superman, we'll be just alike, hey, won't we, Dad? When I can do everything you do, 'cause I've been watching you. Hey, yeah.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of a pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? 'Cause I've got a first class ticket and I'm blue as a boy can be. Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a beat. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis down on Union Avenue. Followed him up to the gates of Graceland and watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him, they just hovered around his tomb. There's a pretty little thing waiting on the king down in the jungle room. Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? They've got catfish on the table, they've got gospel in the air, and Reverend Green, be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. You got a prayer in Memphis. Now Muriel plays the piano every Friday at the Hollywood, and they brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would do a little number, and I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian? And I said, ma'am, I am tonight. Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Oh, walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Oh, walking in Why, oh why can't I lay this trouble down? Lie back around and round and round and round. Your shot of whiskey, sweet and smooth and killing me. You're like a prayer I shouldn't pray. You're like a sad song I can't help but sing along. You're all the pleasure and the pain. Why, oh why can I lay this trouble down? Lies, your lies keep coming back around and round and round and round. You're a lesson I can't learn. I must love getting burned. Stop, drop, and roll right in the flame. You're poison in a kiss. That's just the way it is. You're like the sunshine and the rain. Why, oh why can I lay this trouble down? Lies, your lies keep coming back around and round and round and round. You say love me, say you're sorry. I believe your every word. I guess I let you like a fool. I guess I get what I deserve. Next time you say goodbye, why, oh why can I lay this trouble down? Lies, your lies keep coming back around and round and round. Oh why can I lay this trouble down? It's always your lies keep coming back around and round and round and round. Why, oh
She was staring out the window of their SUV, complaining, saying, I can't wait to turn 18. She said, I'll make my own money and I'll make my own rules. Mama put the car in park out there in front of the school, and she kissed her head and said, I was just like you. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. Before she knows it, she's a brand new bride in her one-bedroom apartment, and her daddy stops by. He tells her it's a nice place. She says, it'll do for now. Starts talking about babies
and buying a house. Daddy shakes his head and says, baby, just slow down, 'cause you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. 5 years later, there's a plumber working on the water heater. Dogs barking, phone's ringing, one kid's crying, one kid's screaming, and she keeps apologizing. He says they don't bother me. I've got 2 babies of my own. One's 36, one's 23. It's hard to believe, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss this. Yeah, you're gonna miss this.
Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me $99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend, and so he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. On he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. And I take old Red for his evening run. I just drop him off and wait. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. And so I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn Red out. 'Cause I
was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the woman sang, "Come on, somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come." Now there's red-haired blue ticks all in the South. Love got me in here and love got me out.
I'm busy every day as I travel on my way to the city far beyond the sky. And there is not a doubt that time is running out as harvest time is drawing nigh. Lord, I need a little time to gather in the grain before I leave this world behind. I'm ready when you call me, but give me just a little more time. Lord, give me just a little more time. Give me just a little more time. So many precious souls are lost in sin. So many may be left behind. I got a lot of things that I need to do before I leave this world behind. I'm ready when you call me, but give me just a little more time. Well, I need a little time to lay before my Lord before the final judgment day. And I need a little time to preach the holy word to the sinner man along life's way. Every moment that I have to tarry here below, I'll try to make my lamp to shine. I'm ready when you call me, but give me just a little more time. Well, give me just a little more time. Give me just a little more time. So many precious souls are lost in sin. So many may be left behind. I got a lot of things that I need to do before I leave this world behind. I'm ready when you call me, but give me just a little more time. Lord, give me just a little more time. Give me just a little more time. So many precious souls are lost in sin. So many may be left behind. I got a lot of things that I need to do before I leave this world behind. I'm ready when you call me. Give me just a little more time. I'm ready when you call me, but give me just a little more time.
To the water, untie all the cables and rope, step onto the AstroTurf, get yourself a koozie, let's go. Who said anything about skiing? Floating is all I wanna do. You can climb the ladder, just don't rock the boat while I barbecue. On the pontoon jumping off the back, don't act like you don't want to. Party in slow motion, out here in the open, motorboating. Wood paneling with a water slide. Can't beat the heat, so let's take a ride on the pontoon, making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jumping off the back, don't act like you don't want to. Party in slow motion, I'm out here in the open, motorboating.
My job, came home mad, got a hug and a kiss, and that's too bad. She said, I can go to work until you find another job. I thought, I like the sound of that. Watch TV and take long naps. Go from a hard-working dad to being Mr. Mom. Well, paper's mailed in a Maytag dryer. Crayons go up one drawer higher. Rewind Barney for the 15th time. Breakfast 6, naps at 9. There's bubble gum in the baby's hair. Sweet potatoes in my lazy chair. Been crazy all day long, and it's only Monday, Mr. Mom. Football, soccer, and ballet, squeezing scouts and PTA. And there's that shopping list she left that's 7 pages long. How much smoke can one stove make? The kids won't eat my charcoal cake. It's more than any man can take, being Mr. Mom. Well, paper's mailed in a Maytag dryer. Crayons go up one drawer higher. Rewind Barney for the 16th time. Breakfast 6, naps at 9. There's bubble gum in the baby's hair. Sweet potatoes in my lazy chair. Been crazy all day long, and it's only Monday, Mr. Mom. Before I fall in bed tonight, if the dog didn't eat the classifieds, I'm gonna look just one more time. 'Cause paper's mailed in a Maytag dryer. Crayons go up one drawer higher. Rewind Barney for the 18th time. Breakfast 6, naps at 9. There's bubble gum in the baby's hair. Sweet potatoes in my lazy chair. Been crazy all day long. Oh, been crazy all day long, and it's only Monday, Mr. Mom. Oh, Mr. Mom. Balancing checkbooks, juggling bills. Thought there was nothing to it. Baby, now I know how you feel. What I don't know is how you do it. Oh, honey, you're my hero.
that suitcase. Let's turn this thing around. We've got everybody talking all over town. But if you have to leave, well, keep one thing in mind. Oh, this one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time. There's a bottle on the table to help me understand how love can go so wrong between a woman and a man. But just beyond the door, here's what you will find. Girl, this one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time. A long, long time is forever. And will I get over you? Probably never. You can't walk away from true love and leave your feelings all behind. 'Cause this one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time. A long, long time is forever. And will I get over you? Probably never. You can't walk away from true love and leave your feelings all behind. Oh, this one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time. You can't walk away from true love, leave your feelings all behind. Oh, this one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time.
Bet you think I'm sitting at home? No. Bet you think that I'm all alone? No. Bet you think I'm missing you and wishing you would call my phone? Hell no. I went wheels up on a runway, and that ticket was a one-way. I'm somewhere on a beach, sipping something strong. Got a new girl, she got it going on. We drink all day and party all night. I'm way too gone to have you on my mind. She got a body and she's naughty, and she got me like you ain't ever got me. I'm getting some, and I ain't slept in a week. Yeah, I'm somewhere on the beach. Heard you called my boys, heard you called my folks. They said you drove by my house real slow. You can check any spot, roll down every road, but girl, I ain't even close. I'm somewhere on a beach, sipping something strong. Got a new girl, she got it going on. We drink all day and party all night. I'm way too gone to have you on my mind. She got a body and she's naughty, and she got me like you ain't ever got me. I'm getting some, and I ain't slept in a week. Yeah, I'm somewhere on the beach. I wish it could've worked towel, my shades on, my drinks up, and the sun's out. I'm somewhere on the beach. I'm somewhere on the beach, sipping something strong. Got a new girl, she got it going on. We drink all day and party all night. I'm way too gone to have you on my mind. She got a body and she's naughty, and she got me like you ain't never got me. I'm getting some, and I ain't slept in a week. Yeah, I'm somewhere on the beach. Yeah, I'm somewhere on the beach.
She said it's just a woman thing, pulled out of the drive. I said not to worry, I'm an understanding guy. I heard that when you love someone, you gotta let them go. She hollered, when I find myself, you'll be the first to know. Ooh, no news. I learned to do the laundry, feed the cat, and clean the house. I promised to be patient while she worked her problems out. When she packed her bags, her destination wasn't clear, but I sensed that her intentions were honest and sincere. Ooh, no news. She could telephone, tell a friend, tell a lie about where she's been. Send a pigeon, send a fax, write it on a post-it pad. Send a signal up in smoke, tap it out in Morse code. I prefer a bad excuse. No news. Her mama's been a little vague as to her whereabouts. Her sister says, I'm certain your romance is headed south. I don't have a single doubt that she's still in love. My level of anxiety is just a product of no news. She could telephone, tell a friend, tell a lie about where she's been. Send a pigeon, send a fax, write it on a post-it pad. Send a signal up in smoke, tap it out in Morse code. I prefer a bad excuse. She missed her bus, missed her plane. Surely this can be explained. Lost her car at the mall, got locked in a bathroom stall. Joined the cult, joined the clan, on the road with Pearl Jam. Buried with the Grateful Dead, came back as a parrothead. Got derailed, got de-iced, offered as a sacrifice. FBI, CIA, if they've seen her, they ain't saying no news. Still no news.
When I was a young man, I thought I knew everything, but I didn't know nothing till I found you. I used to get around some, I thought I'd seen everything, but I hadn't seen nothing till I found you. Till I found you, there was no light. Nothing ever worked out right, baby, it's true. Till I found you.
Everybody's searching, they're trying to find something, but I don't need nothing. Now I found you, 'cause you're the only one, love, the only one I'm sure of. And all I want is your love. Now that I found you, till I found you, there was no light. Nothing ever worked out right, baby, it's true. Till I found you, baby, it's true. Till I found you.